shot the grill. Have a burger, bitch. Oh, that's a grill. I shot the grill. Have a burger, bitch. Double kill. Double kill. Double kill. Double kill. I can't stop killing them.
So I would never say it would have ended like this. Oh, we went down on a limb, now I'm standing in the middle of a mess. Go on and tell your friends with me and my friends weren't good enough, weren't good enough. Go on and tell your friends with me and my friends weren't good enough, weren't good enough, weren't good enough.
If you want to play the fucking game,
Control's what you want. Gotta go, slowing down just won't make the cut. Doesn't work like that for us, so we go and we go and we go. Go and tell everyone our dreams are too big and we are in over our heads. Oh, go and tell all of me and my friends, oh, we'll nail this shit all night, yeah. Been dreaming since 99. Guess you're not coming for a ride. Been dreaming big since 99. Are you coming with me? Oh, 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 never wanted this turn. Oh, 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 never said it would be perfect. Oh, 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 just every night. Here we go, falling on a wheel, never end.
There's a sick motherfucker on the internet called Super Hound, whatever the fuck this idiot's name is.
Never wanted this turn.
Oh no, someone's illegally restreaming you. Oh no. There's a sick motherfucker on the internet called Super Hound, whatever the fuck this idiot's name is. Are you a functional retard? I have to ask. Thanks, Derek. I appreciate that.
Miserable. Just miserable.
It's DarkDave's fault.
Ooh, vaporize, baby. A beautiful vaporization.
Welcome you all. Today is Thursday, the 20th of August, 2020, and I am Darkside Phil. Hello, hello. Hope you're all in a good mood and ready for some fun this morning. Now,
Blah 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 blah
Alright,
blah
let's
blah
get
blah
started
blah blah blah
by explaining
blah 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 blah
everything
blah
going
blah
on
blah
here.
blah blah.
Today is going to be a different kind of rainy day because, number one, no ongoing kind of mainstream AAA playthrough today. You know, we've got no Ghost of Tsushima, my Nier Automata playthrough I'm not really working on right now. Today is actually going to be a more laid-back day, okay? It's going to be a very chill day. No real no game that's going to be stressful, to say the least. Not to say that there isn't a little bit of challenge in Paper Mario today, but definitely a more relaxed attitude for the games that we're playing. 2 RPGs, although arguably Paper Mario the Origami King may be more of a puzzle game and exploration game than an RPG. And there's good reason for that, because already some people have said, why are you doing this today, Phil? The schedule, normally you would balance a mix of, say, an RPG with an action-based game or something like that to have variety on the streams, and today you're doing a double RPG day with Paper Mario the Origami King on your first gameplay stream, and then Fire Emblem Three Houses on the late stream. And also, I mean, let's be honest here, we know it's going to be a concern of attendance, because we don't get the kind of attendance for RPGs like we do for other games on the streams, right? We all know this, that you take a look, people don't show up usually as much for RPGs. And in addition to that, let's be honest, contributions and keeping the Vest streak alive, right? Today may be a challenge. I'm being very honest and upfront with all of you. You know, it is a concern with a 250 Vest streak celebration scheduled for this coming Saturday. It is a concern for me that, am I going to hit the Vest streak both streams today when I'm doing all RPGs? Okay?
Miserable.
We'll
Just
see.
miserable.
And we'll talk about that in a moment, of course. But there's a very good reason why my stream schedule is different today. All right? And allow me to explain. The first is because, excuse me, I need those. You guys
money.
are asking
I really
for
do. I
more
need that
Fall
money
Guys
to pay my bills.
You guys love it when I play Fall Guys. You find it very entertaining. Usually stream attendance is pretty good. And you guys tell me play more Fall Guys. So I want to do that. But in order to do that, I got to shuffle the schedule around to make more time for it. And Fall Guys, admittedly, is more digestible in shorter streams. And what I mean by that, it really works as a night stream of 2 hours, because by the time that I finish with a night stream of 2 hours, I'm starting to get a little bored of it, because you've played a lot of the stages over and over. If anything, maybe that's something they can definitely improve with Fall Guys, is guaranteeing more variety of stages. Because, for example, last night, I think we played Jinx probably about 12 times, while there were certain stages we didn't play a single time in the 2-hour session that I did. Okay. So that being said, I need to make more time for Fall Guys on the late streams. And Paper Mario is a game that I've been playing on the late streams. So, if I'm going to make time on the late stream, that means I need to play Paper Mario another time. So, that's why it's an early stream today. Okay? Now, in addition, you guys may not even realize this, but Paper Mario has been out for a month. Yeah, I know. Time has been very weird this year with COVID-19 and everything screwing stuff up. It's very hard to even have a concept of time these days. The game came out the same time as Ghost of Tsushima. The same day as Ghost of Tsushima. And Ghost of Tsushima is a game that I played over the last month and just finished, you know, nearly a month after release. So, here we are almost a full month after its release, and guess how far we are into Paper Mario? Well, the game has 5 worlds, and then a big conclusion at the Princess's Castle. We're in World 3. Alright? If you take a look at the amount of time that I'm actually in the game, we're only about 20 to 25 hours into it. I say only, but, you know, you see what I'm saying? It's a very lengthy game. It looks to me like it may be upwards of a 40-plus hour playthrough. So, here's the thing. We're playing it as a night stream because you guys have actively told me, you know, you should do it as a night stream. This is not a game that's going to hold major attention as a main gameplay stream. And so play it as a night stream just like other RPGs that you play. So I have, because of that, the game has suffered, and we have not gotten very far. Thing is, I really like the game. Like, if you actually watched the playthrough, I actually really enjoy the game. I think the writing is quite clever and funny, and there's some really interesting gameplay mechanics with the puzzling of moving the characters around when you fight. And also, the bosses are all completely unique, and I like the mechanic of having to search around and solve puzzles. Like, there's a lot of things about the game that I really solidly enjoy about it. But that being said, like I said, it's an RPG, it's a first-party Nintendo title, and sadly that just kind of spells a recipe for disinterest among my mainstream viewers who come here for action, action, action. Okay? And I know that, which is why it's been a night stream for the past month. But I need to make more progress in the game. Why? Because very soon, within about 2 weeks, all right, we're going to start hitting the new releases for the fall gaming season, okay? And these new releases are going to be very, very, very in demand. People are going to want to see me play them. And if I'm doing 2-3 new releases within a week, how on earth am I going to still be playing games like Paper Mario? You see my point? I'm going to need to be balancing the streams just for the new release content. How in the holy hell am I going to be continuing on with Paper Mario? Okay? So I basically need to get as far in Paper Mario as humanly possible as I can before we get to September. So that's why I'm doing it as a main gameplay stream today, and very likely one day next week I will probably do it as a main gameplay stream as well. All right? At least I'm hoping. Today, playing 3 to 4 hours. I'm doing another night stream of it over the weekend. It's another 2 hours. And then maybe another major stream and night stream next week. So if you do the math there, it's about 11 to 12 hours of gameplay. I'm hoping we're going to finish up World 3, get into World 4, and maybe even finish World 4 by the end of this month. Okay? Because then, if we only got World 5 in the conclusion, alright, maybe then we could do it as a night stream once a week or something. And we could finish it up within like a month, you know. But see what I mean? Like, here's the problem. Here's what happened this year that really threw things for a loop. Normally, the summer is dead. Normally, the summer has almost no new releases at all. But because of COVID, a lot of weird stuff happened this summer. We had a lot of games getting delayed and coming out months later. And so that usual lag time that we have in the summer to do this kind of stuff, everything came out at once. So here I am playing the hell out of Ghost of Tsushima.
Japanese.
You know, it's just too much to going on. In fact, if you guys remember, there used to be chill streams of games like Morrowind and Minecraft. Those have been on the back burner for over a month, and I couldn't even tell you guys when those are coming back at this point. You know, we're so backlogged on game. Right now, ongoing game playthroughs, I've got Ghost of Tsushima I just finished, thankfully. And I'm going to be doing a final stream of that this weekend for the platform. But we've got Nier Automata, the complete run that I'm doing. I'm doing the Side B story right now, which is very interesting because it's very, very different from what you were told in Side A. In fact, basically everything is alive from what I can understand, and it's very interesting in that regard. So I'm doing that, and I still got to finish my Side B run, then do a full Side C run, then do the D&E ending. So we still got a ways to go in that. All right, we got Fire Emblem 3 Houses that I'm more than halfway through, but who knows what I'm going to finish since I'm only playing it like once a week. Okay, now we got Paper Mario that's been an ongoing playthrough, and people are demanding that I do something different for the daytime streams. So this week, on Monday, I'm either going to be starting up smaller indie-style games like Samurai Jack or Battletoads, or I'm going to be starting up a playthrough of Batman Arkham City Remastered. Alright, so you see my point? There's so much going on right now. And then, of course, Fall Guys. Amidst all of this stuff happening, any other summer, Fall Guys would have been like a game I would have been playing a ton because there's nothing going on. You guys would have demanded it. Well, I'm already in the midst of like 5 playthroughs. You see? Crazy. Never happened. Never happens. It's always slow during the summer, and I'm actually struggling to find content for you guys. It's the complete opposite this year. Okay? So, that being said, I'm not sure what's going to happen the next few weeks. Okay? But I'm going to do my best to cover everything. But that's why today is such a weird streaming day. And admittedly, there may be another day like this next week where I do Paper Mario as the main stream again to try to get as far as I can before September hits. Okay? So just to let you guys know, that's kind of the deal. That's what's going on. So Paper Mario is the main gameplay stream today. Later tonight, Fire Emblem 3 Houses continues. 2 hours of that. And we're in the midst of a new month and everything, so that's fun. Now, admittedly, these games are more relaxed, not a lot of action going on, and these streams, both streams today, will hopefully be focused on interaction with you guys. I want to talk with you guys and hang out and have a chill time, but that means I need buy-in from you that you're going to hang out with me and pay attention and interact and not derail the stream, because I hate to say it, a lot of the times when I do RPGs, and in particular when I play an RPG on the main stream, people tend to have their attention go somewhere else. You start talking about sports, you start talking about politics. These are topics I'm not going to be talking about or addressing on the stream. And next thing you know, the stream's completely disconnected from the viewers are doing one thing, I'm doing another, and then basically the fun factor of the stream goes away. All right, I'm gonna be honest. This happens a few times, and it frustrates me as a streamer because I'm trying to get further in the games as people want to see, and I'm trying to make progress. So I have a day like today that's a little bit oddball, and I hope that the people who show up to watch the stream understand it's going to be a little bit oddball, and you're willing to kind of hang out with me and interact and have a good time, rather than saying, well, I don't like this game, so I'm going to sit here in the stream chat and complain that I don't like this particular style of game that usually is not a mainstream, and whine about being bored and then derail the stream with off-topic stuff. I hope you will not do that. All right, I'm being honest here. I am nervous about it. I don't want that to happen. I would rather us have a good time and just hang out here on the stream, okay? Also, the vest streak is still running. 246 straight streams where we hit the tip skull, and the vest streak is still alive. And again, being honest here, I'm nervous about the vest streak because I would guarantee you guys, because I'm playing Paper Mario as a mainstream today, we're going to get less attendance, which of course means less possibility that someone might contribute. And with the 250 vest streak celebration scheduled for Saturday, with all the things I have planned, including live Q&A, a live DSP tries it, of which I have an idea of something that I think I want to do that could be pretty good, a reveal live on that stream, possibly, well, not possibly, well, definitely going to be playing some Fall Guys during that stream, and then see what other time permits. With all that schedule for the stream on Saturday, it would suck if today we get thrown off and the streak ends, and honestly, normally I'm not too worried on a main gameplay stream. I'm usually not too worried about it. I'm like, man, it doesn't really matter what I'm playing. Usually we hit the vest streak, without much difficulty, but today I'm nervous, being very honest with all of you. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if we're going to have individuals who really like this game come out and say, wow, thanks for doing it at an early stream at a rarity, let's support it. Or we're going to have people just coming in and saying, this game sucks, we're bored, and then everyone's disengaged, and you see what I mean? So, I guess we're going to see what happens. All right? I would hope that there will be people who come and support this kind of game, especially when people tell me they're really liking the playthrough, they want to see it continue. But contributions are not mandatory on my stream. I'm not asking for anything. The vest streak is something you guys created and have supported for almost 5 straight months. And I really do appreciate it. The whole vest thing is part of the culture of the stream, and some of the emotes and everything that have to do with it. And I'm really appreciative, and I said this, I was talking about this last night. Right now, all right, being honest, you guys might have noticed I don't really talk about financial stuff that much anymore. If I could get down on my hands, you guys, and say thank you and still be on camera, there's no reason I would do it. I don't have to talk about, oh my God, something crazy happened, I need to do an emergency fundraiser or anything like that, because you guys have been so supportive of me in 2020. All right, if this continues, it's kind of like the opposite of what it used to be. It used to be, oh my God, Phil's freaking out, he needs to make ends meet, hurry up and support him. Instead, it's going to be, wow, maybe Phil can actually afford one or both of the new consoles later this year. Maybe I can start to improve things for my streams, like getting rid of this stupid couch and getting a chair and getting maybe a green screen set up behind me, possibly getting a new webcam. These are things that I'm considering doing. Sorry, I hit the mic by accident. These are things that I'm actually considering doing. If things continue to go this positively and this level of support you guys have given me this year are all making these things a massive possibility. When in previous years it was like, damn, I can't even consider even doing a single one of those things because I can't afford it. Now it looks like I can because of you guys. All right, so I want to say up front, thank you so much for the level of support. Thank you for the positivity on the